Perospero, the first son of Big Mom, her first child. This guy is the minister of candy. He's the minister of candy. He ate the candy fruit. Lickety lick, is what this guy says in the dub, and he's like, he's like licking on his staff, which is like a candy cane, candy cane, and he runs around with it and shit like that, right? He is, the one that knows probably the most about his mother and shit. He's like, when mama goes crazy for not having the cake, she won't hold back on any of us. Even I could, die. She'll kill me. She'll kill you. She'll go after any of us if we don't have this cake made and prepared correctly. He was putting his sisters and brothers in mind. He was like, hey, we need to make sure this shit's right for her. Or it'll be our lives on the line, not just Straw Hat and the rest of them. And then he was like, also, like, that's the thing, this guy, he's like, in order to save, the rest of the family, I might have to kill my own mother and shit, maybe I can, force, some things to happen. But then he was like, you know what, I probably shouldn't do that because she would just find out and take my lifespan, and she did know that he was planning some things, and she was like, boy, if you try some shit, you'll get your lifespan taken away. And he was like, damn, well, but he fought against Pedro, right? And, the sad thing was Pedro tried to, like, kill Perospero, right? Through, like, strapping bombs to his chest and boom. But guess what? Pedro died for no reason because Pero was still there. He was still there fighting against the Straw Hats, for his family. Minister of candy, user of the candy fruit. His strength is 84, speed 85, durability 83, 85 for his endurance, 85 for his intelligence, 87 for his experience, 81 for his close skills. Range skills are 85, 84 for his recoup, and an 83 for his hacks. Overall power score is an 84.2 for Perospero of the Big Mom Pirates. Lickety lick, as he said. But be cool and on the corner.